We're hearing people, not dead people. Yeah, give it lots of up and around. You almost got to come right up out of the ditch.
Oops, oops. I didn't mean to go backwards.
Oh no. Hey guys, what's going on today? Random Andrew here. Random brother there.
What's up?
We are out going on another, well, it's not really an RC Explorer because we've been through this area a lot of times. But we are gonna go out and just have some fun RCing today. Sunday afternoon. It's yeah, I guess it is afternoon now. It's just a nice day for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Show them a little bit of the back countryside here.
It's not exactly warm or anything, but it's still a nice day.
It's part of Kettle Creek grading along here. The river is high.
We go canoeing down there.
Yeah, we've canoed that many a times. I built a shelter or two back in there. Actually, the hut that we built back in there.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to blaze a trail back through there. Now, see, we actually have to go up and around town because the little one-lane bridge, for years, it's been a 30-year temporary bridge down Dalewood Road here. And it's actually closed now. They're going to be putting up something new, but to get out here, we have to go all the way out and around. I don't see any cars, so I'm guessing those guys must have went in from the main way. So we'll see if we see them on the trail. Not down there, no, but up here there's wind noise. There's always going to be wind noise. Just getting stuff ready. Craig just called his car, it's a 2010 Cobalt, and he just called it old. I says to him, the last car I owned, the newest car I ever owned actually, was a 1993. I've never had anything newer than that. So I asked him, before this, what was the newest car you ever owned? It was so old, he couldn't even remember. Okay, let's get these trucks set up and on the trail. And because we don't really have time to sit at the trailhead and wait, I know there's somebody else who wanted to join us in this direction. And if you get the message, it's right here. Head down this way. We'll leave another arrow further down the trail. We should do this more often. Okay, so there's still a little bit of wind, but we're getting down in the valley here. Down in here, come down the road, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we covered that big hole again because somebody ripped it open. It was covered for a reason to keep critters out.
You ever been down here?
No, I don't think we have with the trucks. Actually, this part here never existed back when we were young.
Yeah, that was the trail over there.
Yeah.
It just went back up to the
And
road
now that
over
it's
there.
eroded, this will go double back up through and around the campsite and bring you right down back to the dam. So when we do our all the way around Dalewood trip this spring, further into this spring that it currently now is, we come up here after going all the way around Dalewood and then back. It'd be a good rest area for sure.
It's got to hurry up and be spring.
Okay, we're continuing on. Figured we'll get a little bit of RC rolling action. I'm not trying to take the RC completely out of the vlog. I just want more vlog feeling to the video again. The video is the vlog. Yeah. See, you don't always have to just spin tires through it. This is where we are now, guys. Oh, second iron bridge in 2 days.
That's right, yep.
Yeah. Kettle's pretty wide looking right now. Baby got back.
We've been doing bridges a bit lately. That angled bridge, the bridge on top of the angled bridge.
I like bridges. Bridges are cool. There's a guy actually I follow on Instagram. I'll have to post his thing up in case anybody else likes bridges too. And it is lightly snowing out, but it's great out today. It's not bad. Anybody brave enough? Risk their RC?
Yeah.
I know Dwayne's bomber could do it, but I would never ask him to do this with his bomber.
No.
Okay, we're continuing on down there, and again, we'll update in a little bit. Ooh, it's windy. I'm not filming are seeing through this while we're walking through it because dang, we're just out having fun. But here's what the trail conditions look like today. Are you gonna put your dingo through that? Okay, I'll film that at least. Apologies for the wind noise, guys.
Like a rock.
Haha.
It's definitely ground penetrated.
Definitely sinkable. Like Craig was just saying, it's only a couple inches deep, that water, but you would still sink if you tried to walk through the mud underneath.
All that's actual, quote, land is actually sediment that is floated up here, and
Yeah.
trees have grown on the sediment. That's not solid land out there.
No, this is, you were walking on this in one of the videos in the ice. Yeah. We're back to that area. What a nice area too. Okay, let's go further. We're looking for the obstacles along the trail, things to crawl instead of just the trail.
Well, it's like a twig.
So we decided to break out this camera. Yeah, go nuts. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think your rear pumpkin's actually against a root. Give it a little. Hang on, let me get down here and get that shot. Oh, yeah, this is where we are. You may have seen this in previous videos. See, your pumpkin was getting caught up on this guy here.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't even see that.
I didn't even know it was there when I did it. Hey, too much wheel speed. Attempt number 3. Oh, what the heck was that? Gotta have love for the dingo body. They don't make it anymore. It's a nice body. Yeah, you're in the same hang-up position you were before. Oh, you went the wrong way. Okay, back up very carefully, very gently, and to the left. Oh, yeah. Ah, you were back down again. He will get it. He was almost there. Okay. Good. I'm going down here to see it so I can see that little twig. Alright, he's gonna try it again. No, back up just like an inch. No, stop spinning your tires. Yeah, pop up. I also got that 3S power today where he doesn't. But I don't think... Oh, yeah, making his own road. Hey, man, he made it up. It still counts. No! What are you doing? I'm gonna make your wife wash my laundry. I should. That means like Tim's supposed to be like a sister. Hey, yo, sister, help me with some freaking tire marks that your hubby keeps leaving on my bag. That's the second time you tried to do a burnout on my backpack. Okay, on with the trail. Progress update. So this is a gnarly trail today. I mean, there's lots of off-trailing that can be done. You see the spots all over. And I bet you anything, it's thanks to Steve Murphy and company that they go through and they make all these little spots where you can go off. But they're using like wraiths most of the time. Well, I guess they got an SCX-10 Honcho, and they also they're awesome. They run a deadbolt too. It's not quite as fabulous as this one, but you know. So yeah, they've gone through here and put lots of little off-trail spots all through here. We're trying not to hit too many of those because the trail itself is pretty gnarly today. Yeah, it's still really wet, and we're we're just gonna keep motoring and see if we can make it at least as far as we usually get when we're coming in from the other way.
And I haven't broke anything yet.
Knock on wood, damn it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna continue on. Like I said, not showing a whole heck of a lot of RC. Just the fact that we are RCing. I'm trying to keep this more vloggy. Is it vlogish enough for you? Look at this view, guys. We've canoed a lot of this stuff before, a lot of this area.
Getting all vlogged up and stuff. As if, right on the roof.
Yeah, you couldn't have done it a half a second later. Alright, so we have gotten to the spot where we met the Murphys. And we're gonna crawl this for a sec. Yep. Just in case that didn't record before. This is the spot where we met the Murphys a couple weeks back. Maybe a month or so ago. This is kind of one of their little crawl areas. You see how it keeps locking into the spot there? We got pups on the trail. You walking both of them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just doing some filming for the vlog for YouTube. Say hi.
Guys, hi.
What do you think of how wet the trail is today?
Pardon?
What do you think how wet the trail is?
Oh, I love it. My shoes are nice and muddy.
Yeah.
have a good one.
You too.
See, I told you it's a good day to be out on the trails. Alright, so we're just gonna wait till the dogs get at a range and then we'll try this again. But
Okay.
see the spot? I gotta get out of where I am. I think I have to come a little bit more to the left. So set the camera back up. Bum-ba-da-bum. Hopefully it stays.
Dingo just says no. I'm just gonna step over here.
Up to the top we go. I don't even think my front tires were touching. It was riding on the pumpkin. Come up the side that I did. That's a little wet. Okay, that deserves a couple of pictures. I can't really see what I'm approaching on the other side, but I don't think it mattered. Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Onward, shall we?
We shall.
Because it's when we stand still that we get cold.
What is going on here? There we go.
It's like we're driving through the redwoods of out west. Or the sequoias down in California.
I don't know what's on the other side of that.
Update. We are now just over there is where we usually make it when we come in from the bridge, the main bridge side. I see somebody. Oh, that's the girl with the dogs way over there. Dang, she's moving pretty quick. So we have to go around here still and then over to there, and I think that's where we're gonna do our turnaround and head back. Still gotta check the time though. Whoa, camera battery door open. Would you look at that thing? What is that thing? Hang on, I'm gonna take my glove off. I need to zoom it. Jeez.
The water is up that high to do that?
No, I think that's like a mutation of some kind. I'm not sure what it is.
Kind of looks like a sleeping bag in a tree.
Alright, so we found this section of gnarliness. Craig's gonna film me going up and through it, and then I'm gonna film him because we didn't bring tripods today. We're just out here having fun. We're not filming trailing video. This is just for fun. That's gonna be gnarly to get around. I'd say you can't go up too far on the grass to get around, but that's too tall, right? So maybe up the mud. Anyhow, it's already recording.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna get in position here. Doo-doo-doo. Good.
Wait, did you just hit the button again?
Nope, still recording.
Okay. Yeah, see, it's just...
That root.
So I think I'm gonna literally have to go up and around that piece. Still end up hung up on it. I didn't want to leave the ditch entirely.
Yeah, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Sorry, I'm walking through the woods.
And away I go. I just can go up here and park and wait for my dingo counterpart.
Do-do-do! Dead people?
I should hope not. Dead people usually don't make that much noise. We're hearing people, not dead people.
I see dead people.
Yeah, give it lots of up and around. You almost got to come right up out of the ditch.
Oops, oops. I didn't mean to go backwards.
Oh no.
Okay, up and out of the ditch then.
I know, I'm like,
What are you doing?
it just loves to go back down in there, doesn't it? Yep.
I think he just wants his belly rubbed.
Yeah, we're definitely going to put some weights on your axles. That'll help a lot with your rollover.
Bounce up.
Okay, let's go on just a little bit further up and see if those people we be hearing be the other part of the RC addicts. Progress update. We're at bridge 12 and we're pretty much hitting a turnaround point where we gotta head back. But I mean, this is further in from this direction than we've ever been before. I imagine we're gonna cross the bridge anyway still, just because it's here. And one of these little tributary creeks that feeds into Dalewood. Another possible good area for a hidden crawl spot. But that's like an hour or half an hour, 45 minutes of hiking in. Oh yeah, we're definitely crossing because there's something to climb right here. Wow, look at the gnarliness of this area here, guys. What? Look at all this. I think this is as far as we're going today, though.
Yeah, I like this for a mud fog area.
I'm gonna try and do this one-handed.
That's I thought I was off the trail. Or off the bridge. I'm gonna take the icy section.
Very hard to do one-handed, ladies and gents. The ice coat in the roots, that don't stop the deadbolt. The ice just to add the extra challenge, eh? You see what I mean, guys? There's ice on the roots. Wow. I think we did good today, and now we still got to go all the way back.
Still did it.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that's going to conclude the trail portion. I'll probably record more if there's something more to record. I say that a lot, but, you know, just a vlogging day, having fun out on the trail. That's what we're supposed to do on these kind of days. And I encourage you guys, like, find something you enjoy doing. Hiking, biking, RCing, and make the time to get out and do it. The happiness that you reward yourself with, totally worth it. So we're gonna go do a battery swap and head on back. Good run, brother.
You.
Okay, so I lied. I am going to film a little bit more. Midpoint vehicle inspection during battery swap. So I'm taking my 3S battery out. I'm explaining this so that people who are either new in the hobby or kind of getting interested through the videos. Oh, that's really hard to do one-handed, you know. Wiggle, 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 wiggle it out of there. No, I'm not going to edit a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in there because I detest that song. Anyways, personal preference. What I'm looking for is to make sure that all my springs are still seated where they should and there's no excess play in anything, that everything's still bolted up, no screws have come loose, nothing's jammed in my suspension or in my steering hubs. I want my steering turning free. And other than a bit of mud, it's actually pretty good. All my drive axle pins are still where they should be. Everything's good. Now let's have a look at Craig's rig. Just bump you out the way for a second, brother.
Actually, whoop, just about to hook up. Alright.
Looking at his steering, everything looks good. His panhard bar is still attached. The screw's still where it should be sitting. Suspension looks alright. There's one thing I want to check if you can give me. Oh, don't fall about it. I want to check and make sure that your cantilever hasn't come loose. We had to tighten that this morning, so look at that. Don't just I'm not doing the lift test because it's muddy.
I'm going weightless today. Just to see the difference.
No, when I mentioned earlier we need to tie some weight to his axle, you could see the space between this bar here. See where my finger goes? Put your hands into the way, please. Ooh, that was, I heard a crunch when you did that.
Yeah.
I usually I tie my weights right to that thing, not the panhard bar, but the bar on top of the axle. And the same, you can see it better on the rear axle, this right here. So we're gonna tie some heavy fishing weights to that for him. Just help keep you planted a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll swap my battery and we'll get back to the trail. Craig thought I should take a picture of it, so I did one better. So property line fence. You can see the tree has just said, forget you, we're just gonna keep on growing with you right through it. I've seen pictures of bicycles like that and stuff. Yeah. Pretty cool. Vlog worthy. Definitely vlog worthy. There's probably a little bit of wind noise for that. Folks, I'm sorry, but we're all done our trail run. It has gotten chilly again, but I wanted to show you guys, because I know Mike and Kelly, you both will be watching. I haven't been able to speak to you guys lately because we haven't met up on any of these runs. But just for proof, I did bring Hef's castle card and your memory card, Mike, in case we met up on the trail. Oddly enough though, every hiker we asked coming the opposite direction had walked from the bridge and said that they didn't see anybody else RCing. I hope you guys at least got part way around. We made it at least halfway. But chances are there's wind noise in this and it'll probably sound like junk, so back to the house. So we pull away from trailhead, we followed by one of these. Oh, it's not focusing because it's through the mirror in the window. It's an FJ Cruiser, obviously set up to be, you know, having fun. Nice. I wish I could get it to focus in the mirror. I don't want to film them directly because that would be kind of like,
get them paranoid.
Yeah, but it's a nice FJ Cruiser built, and it's the older style. Beauty. This is like take number 6 to record this one little segment for you guys. It is much later in the evening. I have been home for a bit. I have been fighting off napping all afternoon. I don't know why. Just after all that fresh air and trailing and fun, I get on the couch, I start watching a YouTube video or two, and I'm fighting to stay awake. So I just was tinkering with the RCs a bit. I've had a lot of trouble recording this last segment, so this is going to be it. I'm going to get it through all the way this time. Megas is apart again. You know, I know, everybody knows, we're not breaking 100 km an hour without that 8 scale ESC, a little bit more power. Well, we broke 100 km an hour. I mean, I want 100 mile an hour. And Trigger over here, Trigger's not going to do it either, but I haven't used that car enough. So Megas' shelf, Trigger's back in action. I'm sure all you RC addicts out there will get to see him in an upcoming video. But I want you to keep in mind I am putting more focus into random audio video, which means we're going to be doing a lot more vlog type stuff and less of the RC, but there's still going to be lots of RC stuff, believe me. We're in the weather for good RCing, getting out on the trails and having fun, but it seems that as of the last 6 or 7, maybe even 9 to 10 months, I don't know, however long, it's been a lot of RC stuff. So let's get back to the regular vlog. Let's get covering some local stuff. Let's get you guys around to some local shops and show you why St. Thomas is still a cool town, okay? I mean, from a lot of people's standpoint, St. Thomas is a dead town. A lot of people think there's nothing to town, but I mean, maybe we just gotta point out these key hidden little things that make this town a treasured little town. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. I refuse to believe that. It was a train town, right? We were railway capital of Canada, so if you're into trains, there's lots of train stuff I can show you guys, and yeah, I am drawing a blank, aren't I? Anyhow, long enough vlog, I'm sure. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support. Thanks, Craig, for coming out and doing those trailing with me. You're really coming along with your climbing skills, your maneuverability through the brush. The truck is holding out great too, man. We're rocking. Mudhounds, man. Mudhounds. Think positive. Oh, wait. No, that's not how it goes. If you're not subbed, please subscribe. Help me build up this channel to something big and beautiful and great. If you liked the video, click like and share if you do that kind of thing. That share button's down there for a reason. Help me do this. Let's get this channel really going. Think positive. Stay positive. Keep a smile on your face, and we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Good night. This vlog is done and over.